Hey there, bold and beautiful fans. If you're ready for some serious drama and jaw-dropping moments, you're in the right place. The next 2 weeks from October 14th to the 25th are packed with everything we love about the bold and the beautiful, passion, betrayals, and those classic confrontations that keep us glued to our screens. Before we dive into all the juicy details, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on your favorite show. Let's jump right in. Let's start with our girl, Brooke Logan. Now, you know, she's not one to stay calm when something's up, and this time she's got every reason to be upset. She'll blow her top when she spots Taylor Hayes in what looks like a very intimate moment over at the Cliff House. You can practically hear Brooke's voice rising already, can't you? But here's where things get interesting. Taylor is going to insist that Brooke's got it all wrong. According to Taylor, there's nothing romantic going on. However, things might change when Taylor drops a bombshell. During the week of October 14 to 18, it looks like she'll reveal that she's been dealing with a heart condition. Yes, Taylor might really let the cat out of the bag. And she might also then explain to Brooke that this is the reason that Ridge called in a healer for her. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ridge and Taylor have a long, complicated history, so this is just one more layer to add to their ongoing connection, but how will Brooke react to it? Okay. Moreover, Eric Forrester isn't going to just sit back and watch. Eric will step in and demand some answers from Ridge. He's going to want to know what's really going on with Taylor. And honestly, so do we. Is this heart problem the real reason for all the secrecy? Or is there? Eric will be grilling Ridge, so expect some tense father-son moments ahead. If Ridge is done with Eric's questions, he'll meet up with Brooke, and this is where things might get a little messy. Brooke is going to be hurt, of course. She'll feel like Ridge has been keeping secrets from her, and we all know how Brooke feels about secrets. But Ridge will do his best to explain it. He'll probably say that it wasn't his story to tell, which honestly is kind of true. Still, how will Brooke take it? Will she understand, or will this cause even more cracks in their already fragile relationship? For now, it looks like Brooke and Ridge will patch things up. They've been through so much together, and let's face it, this isn't their first rodeo when it comes to Taylor causing trouble. But the peace might be short-lived because whether Taylor means to or not, she's definitely going to keep coming between Ridge and Brooke. Taylor's health scare might make things more complicated, or it could just give her and Ridge even more reason to reconnect. Now, let's talk about the drama coming up with Steffy Forrester. It seems like Steffy just can't catch a break when it comes to Hope Logan, and things are about to heat up again. Steffy is going to walk into the Zion office and find Hope looking seriously rattled. So, but it's not just Hope who's in there. Carter Walton will be with her too. And you know what that means, right? Steffy's wheels will start turning, and she might jump to some conclusions. Could she suspect that Hope and Carter were getting a little too close for comfort in that office? Even if nothing actually happened, it doesn't matter. Because in typical Steffy and Hope fashion, this is going to lead to another face-off. These two women have been going head-to-head for what feels like forever. And whenever they're in the same room, sparks tend to fly. This time won't be any different. If Steffy starts hinting that Hope isn't good enough for Carter, we could be looking at a major confrontation. Now Carter is no stranger to getting caught in the middle of these heated situations. He's going to find himself trying to play peacemaker between these two women, and let's be honest, it's not going to be an easy job. He might even feel the need to step in and defend Hope, especially if Steffy gets too harsh with her accusations. But Carter will do his best to cool things down, sending both Steffy and Hope to their respective corners before things really get out of hand. For Annette, but the drama doesn't stop there. After her face-off with Hope, Steffy will head home, only to be hit with some heartbreaking news. Taylor will finally admit to Steffy that she's been struggling with broken heart syndrome. This revelation is going to weigh heavily on Steffy, who's already dealing with so much. You can bet she'll be upset about her mom's health, and it could even push her to fight harder for a Ridge and Taylor reunion. Steffy always wants what's best for her family, and her mom's health crisis will only intensify her feelings. What do you think? Could Steffy's desire to protect her mom lead to more drama down the road. Up next, we've got some surprising news about Liam Spencer. B&B spoilers reveal that Liam will unveil something unexpected, a heartfelt tribute video dedicated to Hope Logan. This video will celebrate all of Hope's achievements and milestones, and you can bet it's going to be an emotional gesture. Liam is clearly trying to remind Hope of everything they've shared and accomplished together, but will it be enough to sway her feelings about a possible reunion? Even though Liam's tribute is touching, Hope has other things on her mind, namely her growing connection with Carter Walton. Carter will make quite the impression when he pitches a big idea to the company regarding Hope's fashion line. His confidence and belief in her will undoubtedly boost Hope's spirits, making her see him in a new light. Later, things will heat up between Hope and Carter during a special evening together. Spoilers suggest they'll enjoy a romantic dinner date, and with the chemistry between them, who knows where the night might lead. They're certainly feeling a strong connection, and while they may not want to rush into things, it wouldn't be surprising if they end up getting closer, a lot closer, sooner rather than later. Cover at Spencer Publications, Bill Spencer is about to blow his top. B&B spoilers reveal that Bill will be furious when he hears the latest news about his son, Will Spencer. It turns out Will has decided to do his internship at Forrester Creations instead of the family business, and you can imagine how Bill's going to react to that. Bill has always had big plans for Will to follow in his footsteps at Spencer Publications, so this decision will definitely rub him the wrong way. But here's the thing, Will isn't backing down when he feels confident about the path he's choosing and is ready to stand by it, even if it means facing his dad's wrath. Despite Bill's outrage, it looks like Will is determined to carve out the future he wants, even if it's not exactly the one Bill envisioned for him. This could lead to some major tension between father and son, but it also shows that Will is ready to take charge of his own destiny. Get ready for some fresh faces and potential sparks during the week of October 21 to 25 on The Bold and the Beautiful. We'll see the return of a familiar Forrester. Ivy Forrester is coming back to town, and she's not coming alone. Ivy will bring her niece, Electra Forrester, to Los Angeles, and fans will get their first glimpse of her on October 22. Now, this is where things get interesting. Well, Spencer is bound to cross paths with Electra, and let's just say there could be some instant chemistry. The women at Forrester Creations were already a big draw for Will, so when he meets Electra, don't be surprised if he becomes determined to get to know her better. However, Electra's arrival isn't just about romance. Our predictions suggest she'll be laser focused on making a name for herself at Forrester Creations. If Will's hoping to woo Electra, he may find himself facing a bit of a hurdle, especially if she's more interested in her professional goals than in romance. Will sparks fly between Will and Electra, or will her ambitions put the brakes on any potential romance? Only time will tell. Wow, it looks like The Bold and the Beautiful is bringing all the heat over the next 2 weeks. From Brooke and Taylor's explosive confrontation to Steffy's struggle with her mom's health, to the fresh faces of Ivy and Electra Forrester, there's no shortage of drama coming our way. And what about Liam's emotional tribute to Hope and Carter's growing connection with her? Plus, don't forget Bill's fiery reaction to Will's bold decision to intern at Forrester Creations. So what are your thoughts? Do you think Brooke and Ridge will stay solid, or will Taylor's health crisis drive a wedge between them? And how about Will and Electra? Are sparks about to fly, or is Will in over his head? Let me know in the comments below. Before you go, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you're always in the loop with the latest B&B updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.